Guys, this is a little crazy, I know. I said I was going to sprinkle in the videos, right? But, yo, me and Jay made so much progress on this truck last week. You know, it was a good Tuesday, all right? So, we just couldn't wait to share it with you. Guys, I'm not trying to spoil you or nothing, but you're getting 2 weeks in a row of the F100 here. And that's because, you know, every now and then you got that one job, right? Like, it's kind of what keeps you going, what keeps the project, like, moving along. It's like, I don't know if you guys ever play golf, right? I'm terrible at it, but you always have that one hole that makes you come back because, like, you did great, and you think you're going to be like the next Tiger Woods, and then you come back again, and you suck again. But eventually, you know, you got that one. Yeah. Same thing here, guys. We're probably going to suck again. But last week, we did one job that wasn't like a huge job, but it kind of set a lot of things in motion and really just, guys, this made us feel good. You'll tell, but the smile on Jay's face and his just complete satisfaction. So check it out. I think you guys will be impressed, and well, check it out. All right, guys, as usual, no intro. I'll go put it in later. We have already swapped out this spring. You guys have noticed. Taking the truck right quick. We have a broken mop handle or something we've been using for a hood prop, and she's been doing well.
Mostly on this.
Well, look at this guy.
So the hood is up. And this spring is supposed to be holding it up. Notice that it's not catching. I can take this off, actually, with my hand. It's not doing anything. So we think we figured out why the hood's not staying up. Anywho.
Yeah. We could be like professional hood hinge swapper guys now.
Yeah, that. So we got new springs. This is another set that he had that almost held the hood up.
They were the better.
They were the better of the two. But we have new springs. So we swapped this one already, and we found that with an extra half turn, it's actually got some. Well, Chaz can barely move it, so that tells me it should hold the hood. So like
theoretically,
this one you can still move. I can do it, so you know it's weak.
I mean, it took everything I had to move that thing a little bit.
Well, I have all that going on. So anyway, so we're gonna remove this one now, and we're gonna put this new one on. And hopefully, it'll hold the damn hood up.
That's the plan. I'll actually put it on a tripod and they can watch us not kill ourselves.
Yeah. We have safety glasses on.
That's how you know we're legit.
We're being good.
We've been working as a team there.
Yeah. We didn't kill ourselves.
This is the key to the operation.
Yeah.
Which we did modify.
A piece of really badass exhaust.
Yeah. That's really all it is. They were like, this one was like this. We're opposite side.
Oh, you're right.
Which is good. I think we got it all combined. Look at this thing. Clearly, this is very simple.
So here. There we go. And then I do this. Now we're good.
Install.
So I'm half off. All right.
Now then.
All right. I somehow doubt that's going to be all right.
That's better now.
So we're hoping it'll actually hold the hood this time. We shall see.
We shall. So you see, it took a little bit of figuring out, right? We moved some things around, you know, just coming at it from a different angle, whatever. It was pretty simple when we took a step back, and you saw Jay was kind of getting it, and I was like, no, it's this way, and of course he did. Picking up each other's mistakes before we actually do them, guys. Teamwork at its finest, right? So as we're working on that, we mentioned that we had to modify the tool. It wasn't supposed to be modified. I think it came to us kind of half done. So I'm gonna flip you guys around. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and hey, well then you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, guys, I just want to show you this real quick. This is the kit that Scott ordered. It came with, well, these aren't the springs because they're installed on, you know, the truck over there right now. But just like these, so came with the springs, 2-page directions, and this tool. So when you look through the directions how to do stuff, here's the tool, right? See, it's got a hole there and a hole there. And it tells you to put a screwdriver through it and use that for leverage. And you know, here it is again. And the thing is, they said the tool, you know, the Ford factory thing from 54 isn't around no more. So we got this giant piece of exhaust pipe that when we got it, it had one hole drilled in it, and actually I think it was this hole, yeah, and this slit put in it. And the slit, let's pull the spring out over here. See that there? That's, you can really see in the video so much, but the slit goes over that so it pulls this back, right? Well, it only had this one hole, and it was tweaking it and stuff, and that's why this got jacked up and why this looks like this. After looking at the directions, we see both of these have two holes. We clearly lined this up perfectly. You know, we didn't just guess at all. Drilled another hole. The screwdriver then went all the way through like you saw in the video, and it was able to turn this and keep everything square, because with just the screwdriver not coming out this side, this thing kept trying to pick up on us, and that's why it's all kind of mangled. It still works. Solid tool. Just need to be finished being made. So yeah, quality control wasn't the best there, but we were able to put this together with that, made it all work, and I mean, I think we're experts now, guys. Well, guys, we've achieved what we were trying to achieve.
We are a sans broomstick.
Absolutely. Look
Look at it. Now to remember the truth.
We don't know. Yeah, we don't know if it's going to close, but we're just enjoying the moment.
But it stays open.
That's it. That's what we got paid for. You know.
We feel like that was half the battle.
Pay no attention to how much that fender moved when he closed it.
And he just pushed it back. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I think I've seen it.
Yeah, we got some stuff out of adjustment here.
A little adjustment.
Yeah, we got to move some things around, I think.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We'll loosen the bolts. Okay. I feel like we're in the right direction.
Right. So I'm not so worried about that, because that adjusted easy.
Yeah, I mean, see the order. Yeah, because we tighten everything down.
When we did, we loosened everything, closed it, pushed it forward to get it all lined up in front, and then when it was closed, we snugged the back, and then we So yeah, we got a little. We wanted to see if it would hold.
Yeah, well, it was up.
She just wants to go up, dude. Felt almost like she was meant to go like that.
The hood like works and shit.
Nailed it.
Now we just got adjustment.
Yeah, now we do adjustment stuff. We'll do that little piddly stuff. But, dude, one small step for man, one giant step for... Right? Somebody said something like that sometime.
Dude, that's nice.
It actually closes nice, huh?
I mean, you got to do the thing, but you have to do that on all these trucks.
Right. Like right there, it's starting to come up. It actually wants to open up.
All right.
I'm happy.
All right. Productive day.
You guys,
This is Tuesdays, and this is a good Tuesday.
good Tuesday right here.
Yeah, we just got to adjust that.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
This side's fine.
Yeah, it's not.
We'll just loosen those up and hit it.
Yeah, remember what we did? We closed it and we pushed it back, and then the other ones are on the inside, so we snugged those down.
Matter of fact, loosen these two. You know how excited I am that I can do this.
So you guys counting how many times he's opened the hood so far?
I'm going to do it again.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get it.
Let's go.
I totally get it.
So, we're going to loosen the air.
See, I told you I didn't over torque them.
Well, I only got to say something.
I think Scotty put the other side on because that other side was on there. Dude. Yeah. He said he's known to over torque, man, so I wouldn't doubt it because that did not want to come off.
4-inch drive. We're doing the Chaz mitigation method.
Well, Kevin used to say that I was only allowed to use 1/4-inch drive, so I had over tighten.
It's our best odds. It's not breaking.
Yep. I don't know who parked this freaking thing here, but what an idiot. Did you loosen on the other side as well, or no?
No, this side was fine.
Was it good?
That's right.
Snug them up in there, and then we'll lift the hood and snug those up and see what's up. Guys, you're gonna get to watch him open the hood again. I know everybody's waiting.
I'm gonna do it again. Exactly.
This she's coming along. I mean, yeah, man. I said it a bunch of times, and I'm actually repeating what Dan from DD Speed Shop says. He always says, get in the garage, do one thing a day.
Yeah.
Like, instead of like, oh, this weekend I'm gonna do this, and this. Go out in the garage, do one thing.
Dude.
Look at this. Look at that smile. Hey, kid in a candy store, this guy.
She's never done it.
You know? One thing a day. And there you go. Now we can actually throw the broken broomstick away.
Yeah. We use our something.
If you remember, we started off with the baseball bat, and then we took the centerpiece off, so that didn't work anymore.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I'm impressed.
This one forward is air. I'll play with that.
Yep, and that'll line it up.
That's for another episode.
It's a good Tuesday.
Yeah, that's another Tuesday. Call it a win.
All right.
So we got pop.
I knew he was going to open it. I knew he was going to do it one more time.
And I don't even have to slam it.
We're getting there, man. We're definitely getting there.
That's right. And I've never seen an F100 that you don't have to do that.
Oh, no, yeah.
Some of the hinges. Cool.
So we figured it out. Now we're not going to do it, but I am curious if we clock those other ones, the ones we took off,
Probably.
if they would actually just be better.
Yeah, we probably could, but since they're new and we know they're new and they're matched
Yeah,
up,
the metal's not stretched out of brand new springs.
we'll have to paint it. But that's okay. We
That's
can take all of it off anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, guys, look at this. You think there's any tension on that? This one's a little bit better. But this guy? He's proud. Look at him. Videoing you taking a picture. That's art at its best. Well, there it is, guys. No more hood prop.
For all repro stuff that,
Yeah.
made in the same place.
And the last video I did on the truck, when I kind of summarized it all, I talked about that.
Yeah.
I did a Tuesday morning tech tip saying you got one or two options when you're restoring stuff. You're repairing all the rust because it's there, unless you bought something that's not rusted and then you paid up, or you're dealing with reproduction stuff. So either way, you're doing work. Or you can just like patina. That's the route I like to take.
Sure.
But there it is.
There it is.
So if you guys remember, and I kind of just mentioned it, but in the last video, we talked about these replacement parts, and I even did like a Tuesday morning tech tip on it, right? That they're hard to deal with sometimes, but it's probably the least work of the options you have, if that makes sense. But so the last video on this truck, we were wrestling with this front end, and we were having a hard time going back and forth with these replacement parts not fitting the best. So, at this video, with those hood hinges working, which were also repops if I'm not mistaken, and that the hood's now fitting right, it's making everything else kind of fall into place, you guys can understand why we were so happy. And it's not a huge job, but it's one of those jobs that's like, you know, those little details that are so important to get everything else to work out, to keep you from getting discouraged, right? And kind of keep you on that line that you need to stay on because, guys, we're trying to get this thing done. We're not rushing nothing, right? Because that's when you make mistakes, right? There's an old saying. In fact, I think Kevin was the first guy I heard say it, but he's older than me, so that counts. But if you don't got time to do it right the first time, you definitely don't got time to do it a second time, right? So that's what we're going for right here. We're taking our time, you know, little by little, getting it going. I think the proof's there, guys. It's coming along. Like, you know, to the naked eye, it might not look like a lot, but guys, this thing is growing leaps and bounds in progress. I'm telling you. So we're not going to take a break from the F100 because although Jay, he had to go away for work, he's going to be gone for about a month. But I promise him every Tuesday, we'll be working on this thing. So we'll keep making progress. No more two-man jobs, I guess, for a while. But there's plenty of stuff I can do, guys. So I'm going to keep doing that. You'll see that in an upcoming video on the F100. And I'm going to give you a little bit closer look at at those springs and the hinges and all that on this week's Tuesday Morning Tech Tips. So make sure you guys are checking that out. Until then, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, and as always, guys, thanks for watching.